Big energy, divinely guided, jumping on real quick with a beautiful energy check, but as well as a message from spirits. Guys, definitely pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what's going on around you. Um, you might even find coins, jewelry in your path. This is your angels, the universe sending you um, hints as well as different signs to let you know that exactly what you are sensing already happening is definitely, you're not going crazy. They're trying to let you know that you are feeling, you're sensing exactly what is happening for you. So with that being said, let me go ahead and dig into these cards. And I did a pre-shuffle prior to coming on live. Hey guys, the first card out was the commitment card. Things are getting serious. Yes, they are. As I told you guys, your divine masculines or your divine feminine, place it where it applies, is making their way back to you. And I'm seeing the chariot in my mind's eye, so take that coming in quickly. The second card out was date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. So this is beautiful energy out the gate. Followed by the intimacy card. Yes. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. And they want you to know that your guardians are all around you. They've been with you. They've been with your person. Yeah. In fact, your guardian angels and their ancestors and spirit guides, they're all working together in collaboration to bring you all back to home. That was the bottom of the deck. So this is change of residence, moving in with your partner. Guys, it's getting serious. So let's slide this aside and we're going to find out, we're going to get a little bit of messages from the tarot. Okay? Bear with me for just a moment. So let's see what the tarot has to say. And I've already pre-shuffled my decks. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which is what? A passionate new beginning, guys. Passion, new ventures, success, good luck. Yeah. Followed by the expansion. They are serious about this. Spirits, what's the overall energy for the collective today? What's the overall energy for the collective? Can you show me what's the overall energy for the collective, spirits? Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay, so they were in hermit mode, but that is showing me now in reverse. So they've done their inner work and they got the strength and they are ready for union. This is reunion, friendship, but we're going with union based on these cards, based on that Ace of Wands. Let's see, what else? And look what's on the bottom as I'm getting ready to shuffle again. This is a divine connection. What else, spirits, does the collective need to know? Ooh, hold on. Thank you. Okay, we had two cards that come out, one up in the upright. Well, basically in the upright, but communication is definitely coming through. And let me flip this one over to see what it was. After a period of the Hangman, they've already made their decision. They've been getting a higher perspective. And they've been basically lost without you. They're bored with that Four of Cups. Definitely unhappy. Because they see happiness in you. What else, Spirit? Okay, so the Seven of Wands came through. They're saying you can drop your guard just a little, because right now they're seeing you as the queen of swords. Like, you gonna back them up, like literally with the tip of your sword. If they ain't coming correctly, you definitely gonna back them up. And I just had 3 cards to come through. Yeah. Another sign of messages coming through with that Page of Wands. But definitely this is in reverse, because it's the Nine of Wands, which meant in the past they needed time to, hello you guys. In the past they needed time to roam, to kind of like figure out, you know, like really think, because a lot of times they thought that you were too good to be true. Hey, welcome in. And followed by the Sun. Happier times coming through, like literally. And I've been sensing it. Took my gratitude walk this morning. And as I was taking pictures of myself, something just told me to look back, and I saw an image of the horse. I did post that to my page. Oh, look, it just flipped out. They're terrifying. Definitely blessed by the divine. Got divine blessing on this. And it was the beautiful shape of a horse, like he was really ready to go. And everywhere I've been looking, when I go on my IG, I see the black horse and the white horse together. To me, that's yin yang. And I always comment it and I share it to my page, but I also see the dolphins, tigers, and I'm Year of the Tiger, man, and the swans, and they're so beautiful, doing their little dance. It's so beautiful. Let's see, what else does the universe, what else does spirits need you to know? Come through, spirits. What's happening? Look at that. Ooh-wee. Judgment flipped out. That is awakening, transformation, and I can't tell you how many times I've seen my little beautiful crows. They've been on my heels, and literally, we just had the Two of Swords come out. So a decision has definitely been made, because it was going this way. But they also see you as their wish fulfillment. Come through, spirits. What else? What's happening? What's the present energy? Regret. I knew that was coming out. Hey, Kevin. In boots, it looked like. And Patterson, hello, welcome in. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe and hit that bell so that you know every time I'm coming on. Which will be quite frequent here. But let's see, the Five of Swords. So they definitely have a lot of regrets for how they handled you in the past. But you also have the World, because they want to see the world with you. This silence has been really loud for them. And they've gotten a lot, yeah. In the past, it was some betrayal, and that's what they're regretting. And they regret losing you as well. Leaving them sad. But they got a new opportunity. That's that new, fresh, clean slate, starting over. Ooh, okay. They definitely want that Ten of Pentacles with you. I was literally about to ask the question and it just flew, like, y'all saw that, right? What else do the collective need to know? Ooh, okay. They're definitely ready to fight for this connection. That's for sure. I'm hearing I'm not letting you go. Can't lose you. And you mean the world to me. From this handsome King of Wands. Leader, can be controlling, but Spirit's got that under control right now. And in fact, they might have been trying to control the way that this all went down. Ooh, okay. Listen, if you was doubting, this is your twin flame. This is union. I didn't even get a chance to ask the question, and it flipped out right along with the Eight of Pentacles, showing that they are focused on this connection, on getting back what they feel like they've lost, which is you. You already know this as the High Priestess. They've walked away from the betrayal and all of that. Those two cards came out together. And they're now online. They're following their intuition. And Spirits is saying, listen to your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing, because it's not telling you anything wrong. They're letting you know every step of the way, because why? They love you, and y'all are the lovers. You all belong together. You are fated and destined to be together. No matter what detour you might take, all roads lead back to home. Anything else, Spirits? Ooh. Yeah, death to the silence, death to the distance. They've transformed. And I'm hearing you're not even going to believe that it's the same person. Beautiful, right? And look, oh, hold up. Okay. So you got the Three of Pentacles coming through with that collaboration, partnership, Temperance. Oh, followed by the King of Pentacles. I didn't even know he was back there. They know that it was a lot of mind games being played in the past. That's a done deal. No more of that. Because they see you as luxurious, realistic. It's Queen of Pentacles. That's an energetic match. Let's see. Anything else, Spirits? What else? How do they see their person in this connection? How do they see their person in this? Victory. They know that you're winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anything else, Spirits? Okay. Wow. Okay. So whatever was hidden is coming to light, and they've gotten clarity as to what's been happening, and they just flipped me a lot of cards out here. So there goes that expansion. Why? Because they love you, and they're coming forward with a surprise for you. They've been planning. This has been in the works for quite some time. They had to. One second, guys. Every time I get ready to answer a question. Okay, so wow. Four of Pentacles. Stubborn, past regret, scarcity. But they've been, because this came in reverse, it's fear of lack, security, control, and saving. They've been saving their money. That's for sure. In Spirits, how do they see them? Ooh, okay. I love my spirit guys because, listen, when I tell you, I saw, because I was asking, how do they see themselves? They see themselves as the Emperor. They're coming through with their Emperor energy. and they see this as a long-term investment. So they're being that leader that natural born leader that they knew that they were from the beginning. And they know that this is a long-term investment. But also there's the gift in his hand. So he's coming through with the gift. Let's see. Anything else? I'm loving this. Hold on. These two cards came out together. They've been watching you, and they're ready to take that leap of faith with that. Page of Swords, they're watching you, they're curious, but a lot of them have been, hey Crystal, a lot of them have been studying you, and they know who you are, so they're ready to play that fool. They're ready to take that leap of faith. They don't want to wait any longer because they don't want to take the chance of losing you again. And I'm hearing, I'm ready. Look, and that messages card coming through. Look at that. With the 8 of Wands, and it's coming through fast, guys. Anything else? Wheel is turning in your favor. Look at that. On the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. I can't make this up. Anything else, spirits? Ooh. They're reminiscing. They want you back. They're remembering the good times they had with you. Hi, Maddie. They're definitely remembering the good times that they shared with you. They don't want to take by chance that can go to anybody else. And that's the truth. Clarity, truth, enlightenment, communication coming through. What else, spirits? I swear it looked like we got all 4. Nope, we missing one. But look. King of Swords, he's coming through to speak his truth. Get back on the same page and move forward with love. Spirits is saying, trust it. Anything else for the collective spirits before I move on to messages of guidance from the universe? Anything else? The 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is everything. This is the love, the house, picket fence, cute little dog. This is everything. Financial freedom, just joy. And I always break down joy as Jesus on you. Because it's that inner joy. And it's filling your own cup to be able to offer your cup of love to someone else. But look at that. And we already knew that the 2 of Cups was definitely going to come out. Yeah, they're no longer in hermit mode. They are on a high-speed chase to get to you. Yes, the universe has really been putting me through some tests. You got this, Crystal. Just trust. Trust and pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, because it's never going to steer you wrong. So definitely pay attention. When I saw the horse in the clouds, and I always get like shapes of different animals, like the phoenix. Today I got the horse, and that's like my second time seeing a horse in the clouds. And I've received hearts, couples, rings, like engagement rings in the clouds. I posted them all to my my post on this channel. So literally, if you want to go back and look, I've got the rainbow, which is also my profile picture. That appeared on my carpet out of nowhere. And literally, when I say that, it's been, look, the truth is coming through. But yeah, so like literally just trust your inner knowing, trust your intuition, because your intuition is actually nudging you, letting you know that what you sense and these signs is backing up what your intuition already knows. So just trust your inner knowing. Never second guess yourself. Have that confidence in yourself that you know in your heart of all hearts that what you are sensing is definitely what spirits is definitely letting you know with the signs and synchronicities, numbers, that patterns that you may be seeing on a regular basis. They're letting you know that what you're sensing, you're not going crazy. It's actually happening. Even though you can't see it yet, it's happening and it's coming in fast. So trust that. You'll get you will get that confirmation that what you did was right. May be through it may be through dream state, but I see another job coming for you, one that you're getting paid double what you were being paid at the job that you walked away from. So trust your intuition. Know that if they removed you from one area, it's because they had something better coming for you. So trust every act that you're doing, you're being led spiritually, divinely guided to make that move. I'm having a nice leaving workplace behind. You know what? Anything that you are lacking at this moment, trust and believe that spirits have your back. Anything that you are lacking, and somebody needs to talk, but anything that you are lacking at this moment, definitely know that your guides, your ancestors, they have your back. You're not going to want, I'm hearing the end of lack for you. So if you need the Book of Phil reading, listen. The information is in the description. Definitely email me. I'll be happy to put you in. But definitely book a full reading. Thank you, Maddie. Well, Maddie, Crystal, that's what you're supposed to do. You always are supposed to, when you're in a twin flame connection or any other connection, you always choose you. If they're not showing you that you are worthy to them, you always know your worth. You pour into your own cup till that cup is overflowing, and allow it to overflow. So that way, because you can't pour from a cup half empty, right? So you pour into yourself. That makes you more magnetic. And when I tell you that it makes you more magnetic, it really does. You'll start feeling better about yourself. Once you take yourself out on a date, buy yourself some flowers. And as you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude and abundance. Stare yourself in the mirror and say, ooh, go on, girl. I got this. Because that's what I do every morning. I'll be like, you so beautiful. Girl, look at your face shining. That's how you need to be speaking to yourself. Speak what you already know here into existence. You got this. Stop self-doubting yourself. That's nothing but, like a complex. Start being more confident within yourself. Know and trust your intuition, because it's never going to steer you wrong. And if something is telling you to pull back your energy, definitely do this. But definitely hit me in my email. It is definitely the description. And this is how your person feels. They're tongue tied. So definitely, like Maddie said in the description, book a full reading. I got you. And I love you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead with this. The messages from the universe. This is your advice. It says, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire the new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. That's for you right there, Crystal. They also told me to read this one. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Be like that eagle that I see every day, circling, and see things from a higher perspective. Drop what happened in the past. That should have been left in 2025. This is 2026, and everything is about to get golden for you all, including you, Crystal. And they told me to read this one too. Wow. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. And I tell you, when you put things that happened in the past, the only thing that I remember truly, always think about is the good times that I had with my masculine. And trust me when I tell you, we had a lot of good times just being goofy. So go back to that playful state. Like me, I've been out here, and I know y'all see the pictures I be posting, out here in the snow, and we still have snow to come, more to come. But I be out here in the snow playing, having a ball, going back to my inner child. When I say that I don't let the thoughts enter my mind, and when it does, I transmute it real quick. My daughter just lost her bunny, my grand bunny. A couple of days ago, he passed away due to a seizure. But I know he's in a better place. And before he passed away, because she just got him for her birthday in October. And that was we gave him the love that he lacked. So he's happy. And I know he got his wings. And he's now my daughter and possibly my spirit guide. So when I tell you, since he's passed away, literally, we've been receiving so many signs, like he's letting us know, look, I'm still here. Get my celery, put it down there. I'm going to grab it. And yesterday, I was just peering out the backyard at my sweet little baby deers and cardinals, and Mr. Blue Jay showed up, but I also seen a white rabbit hopping down the back part of my backyard into the next yard. So I knew that was him letting me know, Mom, Grandmom, I'm still here. So it's all in the way that you see things, seeing things from a higher perspective. That always helps. So in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. Because the universe is pushing you to your union timeline. You just have to trust the process. Know what you know and don't doubt yourself. If they're giving you signs and you're feeling it, really feeling it in here, trust that. That's when you know So they want you to prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. Because, with journeys and stuff like that, and when it comes to divine timing, time sits still. There's no connection to time. When it's meant to happen is when it happens. And for a lot of you, your divine masculines, placing where it applies, they're running, jumping over hoops to get to you. So trust that. Keep that here. And when you know that your divine masculine is right here with you, you ain't got to worry. And it's going to be a peaceful resolution. But when they come in to speak their truth, trust it. Because your spirit guides, your ancestors are not going to let them come back. They're not going to allow you to settle for less than what you deserve. So, the last message from the universe: if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. I love it when my guys back me right back up, because I just said that. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. And I'm hearing your spirit guides, Crystal, tell you to literally ask for their help. Ask for the clarity. I promise you they're going to give it to you. You may have been seeing white feathers. You might also have been seeing rainbows. So now I'm going to get some messages from your person. What do they want you to know most? Ooh, bottom of the deck. I love you. I love that. And look what was behind it. I love you unconditionally. So I'm going to let it come out on its own. Oh, hold on, y'all. These masculines really want to talk. They want you to know that they're becoming a better person, because they shot the card way over there. They're becoming a better person, but they wanted you to know first and foremost that they love you. Anything else, spirits? Anything else? Ooh, okay. So this is past energy. They left you before you could leave them, which lets you know that they were a little bit insecure, or they felt like, you was too good to be true, which most divine masculines do. They wish they could take back their words. So if they were harsh with trying to pull back their energy, they may have said some things that they didn't mean. And a lot of masculines do that because they would rather push you away than to hurt you, which they don't, like pushing you away is hurting you as well, but they don't want to keep you stuck, if that makes sense to you. They don't want to take a chance on allowing the things, that was holding them back to hold you, keeping you hurt, that type of thing. So a lot of times if they ghosted you and you keep, going towards them, chasing them, they will say some things that they don't mean to say, but that's the only way that they know to defend themselves, to keep themselves from getting hurt. 3, 2, 1, as I'm looking at, as I'm saying this, that means that's a countdown. 3, 2, 1. They replay your conversations over and over. Some of the divine masculines are saying it's time for me to heal now. And this card right here, they don't react when people mention you, meaning in the past they might have had something to say when people would bring you up that wasn't like them, because they might have been coerced. You see what I'm saying? People in their ear, you know, they don't respond when people mention you. They know that they messed up everything, but they also want you to know you don't know how hard it was for them to let you go. And that's facts. Anything. Okay. They're speaking. I'm starting to understand our connection. Anything else, spirits? I'm going to let them come out. What else does divine masculine want? Their feminine to know. And I know that this was past energy. They know that they crossed the line with you, the bottom of the deck. This was past energy. Their life is not as together as it seems. They will wait for a sign from you, meaning spiritually. They love you unconditionally. And you were the best thing in their life. Know that. They couldn't let you get too close to them in the past. There was some kind of a blockage. A lot of times, just like divine feminines, we all go through childhood issues, trauma, that literally cause them to close off their heart. And that's like a defense mechanism for them. That's how they shield their heart from being hurt again. But spirits say definitely trust your intuition, trust where you're being led. And if you need a personal reading, definitely email me to book that reading. Facts. A lot of times they do, when you hold them accountable for their actions, a lot of times they get a little upset, but they understand it when they go through their awakening, why you walked away, why you chose yourself, that type of thing. So, guys, I am so grateful to have you all on. If you have not subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I'm coming on. Sorry. Tongue twisted. I'm telling y'all, the divine masculines are definitely tongue twisted right now. Getting their words together in that heartfelt apology together so that they can literally come to you with that apology, heartfelt, and that they can, but they want to show you with actions, but they're coming in with an apology, but their actions is also going to be showing you just how much you mean to them, because they're coming in prioritizing you. So when they come, they knock at that door, they give you a call, they pop up, they're coming in genuine and sincere. Why? Because they've seen the silence and they're tired of the silence. They want to wake up to you, go to sleep with you. They want to spend the rest of their lives with their divine feminines. And they're coming, because I'm still seeing that chariot in my mind's eye. They're rolling. So with that being said, I'm sending you all so much love and healing light for comfort, strength, as well as courage. And for the divine masculines, if you're watching, I'm sending that to you as well. And just know I love you all, and I am standing in the middle, standing in on your behalf for y'all unions to come in quickly, and a beautiful new beginning for you all. And with that being said, I love you guys. Crystal, email me so that we can book you with that reading today. Um, and anybody else that need a personal reading, my email is in the description. Definitely hit me up. But I love you guys. You all have an amazing rest of your day. I might jump back on later on tonight. I can't promise you guys, but I will try. But I just want you all to make sure that you all are trusting here and here. Because whatever was going on in the past, that's in the past. Hakuna Matata. You ain't going in that direction no more. It's time for you to look forward to everything that divine has for you right now. And it's coming in. Even if you can't see it, it's coming. It's in the works. Your divine masculine is already on their way back to you. And a lot of times, your ancestors and spirit guides want you to be surprised. Because mine do be like that. They'll give me a hit. But as far as me being, and I see everything, I see things before it happens. So it's like, literally, they're kind of like giving me the smoke and mirror. But it's all in love. Because they enjoy when we're excited. Like that card that I read from the universe, they need you to get all excited again. They need you to know in your heart of all hearts that you are loved. They surround you every day with that love. So does your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Place it where it applies. They love you. They got you right here just like you got them right there. But when you love yourself and you know that you deserve everything that the universe is bringing in for you, baby, that's a whole nother. And your divine masculine or feminine coming in is just an added bonus. Because you know what you know, how powerful you are as the divine feminine, or flip it as it applies. Anybody would be lucky to see you. And with that being said, I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll talk to you possibly later on, if not tomorrow. Bye.